from Squam Lake, New Hampshire. We're doing a 7-minute workout. We hope you enjoy. This is Shamrock, and he wants to say to do a good job. Do a good job. Do a good job.
First one is cardio blast kick backs or kick your butt. Yeah. Kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. So up tall, belly's in, tailbone's tucked. We tend to sit a lot, so we tend to have tight hip flexors. So slowly make sure you're stretching out those hip flexors by drawing your belly in, keep your body up tall. Slowly bring your neck, knees back further and further, and really do your best to kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. Always be safe. Slow down if you need to. Speed it up if you can. With good form.
Yay!
With push-ups with your forearms upright and elbows by your sides. If you need to go to the knees, go to the knees. If you need to bring your knees in, bring your knees in. Your best, really keep those forearms up, elbows by your sides. If it's too difficult, bring your knees in, bend your hips. If it's too easy, bring your knees back. Straighten your hips, eventually, ideally, off your toes. Josie, you can't grow anymore.
I know. I'm trying to get you more weight. That's why I'm on your back.
Thank you.
Next.
Next one is grasshoppers. So pack those shoulders, necks long. You could, if step, 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 at any point if you need to. If you can, jump it. Again, you could step, step, step if you need to, but if you can, jump, 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 jump. And so we can see that. If you need to step, step your best.
Do your best and your best gets better.
Thank you.
And next.
Next one is hip lift and kick. So use the other hand if you need to, so your hips are down and back. Up and forward with the hips, so straight line there, and kick. Down and back with the hips, up and forward, and kick.
Up, forward, kick. Up,
Your best. Hands down if you need to.
up, forward, kick. Up, forward, kick. Up, forward, kick. Oh.
Get a forearm workout there.
Yep. Next.
Hip lift and kick. So your hips are down and back. They come up and forward and kick. Down and back on the hips. Up and forward and kick. Use that other hand down if you need to. Your best. Hips are down and back. Up and forward and kick. And you can go without that hand if you could. Anytime if you need it, use it. Keep the shoulders packed. Necks relaxed.
This is the other side, opposite to the other one. Mama, Papa, look at my head.
Your best, Caroline. Do your best. Your best gets better. Next one is seated rotation. So keeping yourself up tall. Lead with your eyes. So continue to look, 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 look as far as you can. Exhale everything. Figure out where you need to be stronger and where you need to be relaxed to get as much as you can, and continue to look, 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 look as far as you can. So again, up tall, lead with your eyes, look, look, look as far as you can. Play with relax and strong. Where do you need to relax? Where you need to be stronger to get as much as you can. Keep it up tall.
Next.
One is V-ups, left, center, and right. Your best. Left,
Take it out of the bowl.
center, and right. Your best. So if you're a beginner, I would not be surprised if your back stays on the ground. Yeah, listen what I'm doing. So, if you need to keep your back on the ground, keep your back on the ground. Do your best. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees.
Can you do this?
No. So do your best. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. If you're luckily, if you're a beginner, your back and your back's gonna stay on the ground. Maybe just your head comes up. Maybe just your shoulders come up. There you go. Your best. Knee tucks from stretcher. So do your best to get your butt up there. If you really need to, you could do this with your butt down at any point. But if you can, keep your butt up there. Really using the bottom of your butt to keep those hips up there. Do your best. Bring that knee in. Bring that knee in. Tight. Your best. Keep your butt up. Work your breathing. Really using your butt muscles to keep your hips up. Your best. Do your best. Your best gets better. Always be safe.
Next.
Hip extensions from push-up position. If you need to have your knees down at any point, put your knees down. If you can, straight body. Pack your shoulders, neck long. With your belly in and your hips level, raise that foot as much as you can, but keep your hips level. With your belly in and hips level, raise that as much as you can. Really work on your belly against your butt. So do your best. Again, knees down if you need to, but if you can, belly's in, hips level. And naturally what you'll do is you'll arch your back and roll your hip, which is not what we want to do. We don't want to overuse our back. We want to use our belly and our butt. So belly in and hip level, work your belly against your butt. With your belly in and the hips level, work your belly against your butt. All right, next one is penguin crunches. So feet are close to your butt. Reach for your ankles, but not just reaching for your ankles, but really take your ribs and crunch them down to your hips. Take those ribs and crunch them down to your hips. And really, let's do it as a finisher. Caroline, so go, go, go. Good form and crunch hard every time. So not just fast, but crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah, so if you need to, there you go. So support your head if you need to. And take a break if you need to, but put your hands behind your head. So if you need to support your head, you can do that same thing. Take those ribs and crunch them down to your hips. Yeah, there you go. Don't pull it up. Just hold it straight.
Next. Hi guys, I love how you persevered. Shamrock has something to say. My name is Shamrock, and this is Elizabeth. This is Josephine. This is Caroline, and we hope you enjoyed. Who's right here? Oh, this is Uncle Paul. And I'm Peanut, her favorite stuffed animal. And then, this is Caroline, my favorite little girl. This is Josephine. This is my Uncle Paul. And this is Elizabeth with Shamrock on her head. And this is the cutie Josephine. Thank you. And I hope you keep on working on your stuff.
I really love how you do your work and do your job, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Josie. Thank you, ladies. All right.
Grinders. Brought by Caroline and Elizabeth Hogan.
Yes.
Let's go.
So
coffee grind
bonus
some stuff.
workout, bonus exercise.
Bonus exercise.
If you're feeling young and crazy,
Let's go.
or feel like you're getting back into your breakdancing days, if you ever had any,
Breakdancing
which I didn't.
Breakdancing days. Yeah. Great workout.
Hello, guys. I love you when you work out. Keep on doing it. Hello, everybody. I love
Love
how you work out. Do a good job.
That's really
All
This
right.
is from Josephine, Caroline, and Elizabeth. And Uncle Paul. Uncle Paul.
Mhm.